And this is basically the video version of the past few streams about Blox fruits that I have made. I first of all started off as a marine. Also, by the way, I'm sorry if this is laggy, like the gameplay is laggy, or if basically the voice has a lot of background noise, or it's not being heard clearly. Because I mean, if you are being not being able to hear this clearly, I don't know how you're being able to hear this. But anyways, I started off as a marine for some reason, but okay. And like after starting off as a marine, I just did the few like the starter quests like that you do. I defeated five. I had to defeat five trainees. Did that a couple of times. It's just a repetitive process, and I don't really have anything to say about it. This goes for the entirety of the entire video. That's why I had this cut. I level up to 5 and I upgrade my defense a lot and nothing else because defense matters. And also I found a chest that I collected for I don't remember how much, but a few coins. Okay, so I basically bought a boat with 2,000. I spent like $600 on it. First of all, I started with the luxurious one. I thought I could like buy it for a little bit more expensive stuff, but I just bought a basic boat, a marine basic boat, and then just went to somewhere. First of all, I went to Middletown thinking like I would like fight some stuff, like new fighting stuff. First of all, I saw someone and then I set my respawn. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. He just said keep it moving. I'm sorry with the script. Okay. I was like, I knew like a little bit of the anime itself. I watched like 2 episodes, something like that. And like, the Blox fruits are expensive. Like, the fruits are expensive, and the cheapest one's $5,000. And I was like, buying a gun, okay, a new weapon. And the cheapest one was like 8,000, like 4,000, 5,000, something like that, man. It's expensive. The cheapest one was $5,000. So basically I just collected another chest, and I'm sorry if this does not align well. I was like, where do I go? Where do I go? I was going to go somewhere and I didn't know where that place was. I saw someone with like bounties, like 2 people, and like there was like someone who was just like going to come to kill me. I was so scared. Turns out I didn't have PvP enabled. I died with that. Or maybe I ended it. I don't really remember. Basically now I am going to go somewhere else. Also, by the way, I went to the forest and I was like, what do I do here? Like, is this like represent which island does this represent from the actual anime? Or is this like actually made? Because I've only like seen like 2 episodes. First episode a little bit, pretty much the entire episode. Second episode almost the entire thing. Then I fought some monkeys. They were actually really powerful, and I nearly died on the first one. But someone helped me, and then I got some XP, but not enough. And then I found the cousin of the Blox fruit leader, who was even more expensive, man. What is it? And it turns out monkeys can't move properly in the water. I got my combat to level 8, and then I was like, okay, I'm tired of like having to like 30 hit someone, so I upgraded my melee 3 times. I saw the quest guy, and he gave me the quest to kill a few monkeys, and I did so. But I immediately got obliterated. I was right now level 10. Some guy will keep who was like helping me, sort of, not really. He did steal like most of my kills, but he is the reason I'm still alive. My combat man, and basically, I'm sorry I had to show this to you. I was just like, killing them all again and again, and I made the feud friend with that guy who was stealing my kills. And then I basically chatted with him for like a while like talking with the game and stuff. And then suddenly when I was level 15, I saw Blox through and actually what's it called, the fruits, the devil fruits, and like it was the spring fruit which I've never seen in action. Anyways, after getting to level 19 and upgrading my mastery of like the spring fruit a little bit, I started to take on the almighty gorillas, which were even more powerful and even more painful to get to because they were on a separate island where you can't have your spawn point. So if you have one at really low HP but he kills you, yeah, he's gonna regen. My block speed was like good, sort of. I used to do like quick tackle and then like hit people a bunch and then use my blocks. Also, by the way, now that I had finally reached like level 24, I started to take on the Gorilla King, who was really strong and really powerful. But I had 300 HP. I wasn't scared, but I should have been because he was terrifying. Anyways, I also had like $10,000, so I was like rich, but I didn't know what to do with that money. I went to the spawn island because somehow I forgot to take a katana or a cutlass, man. I didn't know at all. And I basically just bought a katana, but that was just basically a waste of money because I was really close to buying a better weapon. But anyways, after getting $13,000 and reaching level 27, I decided I was gonna buy a new sword, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was gonna buy a new sword. I can't remember this stuff. And I bought the dual katana 2 times damage. Probably not, because that would be OP. And I tested them out on an average pirate. And it did a lot of damage. Not really, it did less damage than my punches. It didn't have like any good mastery. Well, I don't remember my sword level, but I think compared to my defense, like compared to my melee, it was high. After finally killing that pirate, my dual katana mastery went up to level 4. And then I went back to the forest island because I knew I was ready yet. I also found a new fruit. This was the flame fruit. The one that Ace uses, I think. I don't remember, okay. And I asked for people like I was like, is this better than the spring fruit? They were like, yes. So like I was like, yay, and then I decided to eat it after having this clip be stuck. But it was overpowered, man. Also, by the way, I decided to come to like the island of pirates. I don't remember. I don't know where the footage for like me coming here and like starting doing the quest went, and me buying this. What do you call it? This smash thingy, the black thingy. I don't know. And I was immune to sword hits and punches because somehow I don't know. I think it's sort of low get effort. That's what I don't. Okay, I'm a new. So I also knew how to fly with this thing. This thing was awesome. And I set my spawn point here. And now I started repeating the cycle again and doing the quest with this thing. It's a tedious process, but after so much time, I reached level 55 and decided to take on Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. He had an $8,000 like parry like after I complete the quest. I got a lot of XP, so like I was like, yeah, finally I'm getting an upgrade in terms of the quest. By the way, my like honor had reached like 20,000, and I don't know if that's I don't know. Like to me, that was like amazing. After reaching level 60, I went to the boat dealer and bought an enforcer again. Like I had like 40,000. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy the biggest boat people have, a $50 one. And then I found a $600. Like back there, I thought it was like $2,000 one. I think there was actually. So I basically went to the desert island. They basically do stuff. I don't know, like, is it just me or am I supposed to like adventure to like the ice island first? I mean, like this one has a lot less dangers. Like the people aren't as strong. It's just me. I started doing the quest from that place by killing desert bandits. Actually, not killing them. I defeated them. I defeated them. And after defeating them a lot and a lot and a lot, I had got $87,000 and 75 and level 75. So I started taking on the officers, the desert officers. I don't know how I went from a guy who was defeating like bandits and like stopping crime to someone who's like with crime and defeating officers. But I mean, I was immune to their attacks. I don't care, man. I was trying. They couldn't do anything. After like getting like level 90, and I figured to put the footage of me like learning the dark step and like by like, getting $150,000, which was really hard, and also buying a like, triple katana, which is cool because it's a three sword style for some. I think yeah, I think it's the three sword style. Go for a good thing. Turns out like the dark step is like good. Also, by the way, this is where the footage ends for some reason. Because, like I don't know where most of the footage went. Anyways, bye.